Hello, Sagittarius. Good morning. Let's go ahead and dive into a quick reading for today. Sagittarius energy, people placements. Five of Cups. Okay. In the past position, kind of. Let's see. Could be ending something, processing something. Could be somebody who's offering their cup to you and you're not sure if you want to take it really. There could be a third party situation in the past that you might have to let go of. Sagittarius. It could be like a new masculine, though, that wants to offer you something. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Yeah, it's like you've had to detach from something emotionally as you closed it out. Sagittarius. I had a sense there was like a Two of Cups situation in your future. Seems like there's another man or some other party that wants to work with you or something like that. Yeah. Maybe you're not quite ready to walk into this new manifestation. You could have let go of the devil or something toxic in your past. Moved away, walked away from conflict that you were having or difference in opinions. Sagittarius. Yeah, it looks like you might be talking to new people. Could be watching things, studying things, communicating, just beginning some new, fresh conversation with somebody. You could have walked away because this thing was unstable in some way, shape, or form. Sagittarius, it's just for Sag. Yeah, these new people could be in work. Specifically, I would say coworkers, opportunities that are for, or if not work, just something better for long-term security. It looks like there was a lot of fighting in the past about finances with somebody. Sagittarius. Maybe this person just wasn't ready to be in a relationship and you saw through this. And maybe you've seen through it for a long time. But it looks like regardless, you're moving ahead. Which I really like. We keep getting similar cards and yesterday and today about this kind of walking away from toxic stuff, toxic drama, and you're leaving anxiety behind as you do it. So that's good. You're seeing things clearly. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Yeah, you're coming out of heartbreak. Beautiful cards. It's really telling you about the present. I'm kind of curious about your future, but we'll see what else comes out. Sagittarius, message. The Four of Cups here with the High Priestess in the reverse. You could be coming a bit out of your shell, deciding to reject things, being very careful and wise. Okay. Looks like you're really studying things, trying to gain clarity. Yeah, definitely good happiness coming towards you in the future. I think you've had to move out of something in the past because it wasn't nourishing you in the way that you deserve to be nourished. So we're going to get a different deck here because it might be hard to grab the future out of that one. Tell us about... I want to know about your future, honestly, a little bit, if we can get anything on it. Do you have any messages about Sagittarius' future? Future for Sagittarius. Oh. Okay, do be careful. Tell us more about their future. Sagittarius' future, please. Okay. I can see that you're really cutting off your emotions. Sagittarius' future. You might have success, though. Yeah, at work. It's like you're very focused on work. Sagittarius' future. Anything else? Maybe we'll grab some tea leaf before we say too much. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius people and placements. What do you need them to know the most at this time? Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Interesting. Maybe as you close something out. Temporary problems. Okay, that's good. Rising above them. What do you need Sagittarius people and placements to know? Yeah, there could have been someone like gossipy or not to be trusted in the past position. Looks like you could be meeting someone new, which allows you to change something. The most difficult part of a situation is over from the past, which is nice. I would say you're definitely moving towards something to do with maybe work in the future. Sagittarius messages. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, it looks like you're looking to begin doing something new in the future, something daring. Just ignore my coffee machine. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a man in the past. Sagittarius. Anything else about their strong emotions? Sagittarius, yeah. You could have fought with this person. This person could have been unwise. Trouble, accusations. Sagittarius. Maybe we'll ask a quick yes and no question and you can get an answer to something that's on your mind. I'm going to also pose a question. Magician unreverse in the past position for that answer. So maybe something's been unsuccessful in manifesting or won't be as successful as you think, which could make sense. We had a lot of optimistic energy in the beginning of the week. And then as the week goes on, we kind of get disillusioned with some Neptune aspects there. So it could be a good time to really just focus on yourself, see things clearly, walk away from any conflicts, be honest, be as direct, as authentic as you can be. Four of Wands. Regardless, it looks like there is stability entering your future position. Alrighty, so let's continue. Let's get some something else if we can to understand this a little bit deeper. Let's grab a bit of this, maybe. You know what? Yeah. Sagittarius, general messages, information. Tell us more. You might be scared about something that you're starting in the future. There's growth definitely here at stake, at hand, especially if you're moving away from a spouse or being more independent. Sagittarius. Any other messages for Sagittarius people and placements? Yeah, there's definitely a separation here from the past, okay? It looks like you're improving your finances. Something is happening with divine timing or astrological transits. Sorry, just had coffee. Sagittarius. Something about... I'm going to grab some wisdom, the oracle here, get us general advice. Sagittarius' most vital piece of advice that you would like to give them. Sagittarius, most important advice, please, Sag. Lord. A leg up. Yeah, you're attracting mentors or people that could be better. There could be like a little bit of switcheroo going on, or a placement from one person to another type vibe. Let's see, 36 in the reverse. This could be in work. Fear is leading you into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at this moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't true. Now is a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what they want while you're left alone or unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. I think you got this yesterday as well. Don't dwell on fear. The more real it becomes. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real? The answer is likely no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned in spite of fear. Even when you're not feeling confident, spirit will always catch you. Yeah, this could be a new start in finances or savings or self-esteem in general, I would say. Let's grab some extra oracles. Sagittarius, most vital piece of information and advice that you can give to Sagittarius to succeed. Hand fastings here, okay, interesting. A new business contract maybe, a new friendship, a new relationship of some sort, new relationships in general. Unity, yeah. You do not have to go it alone, as help and support is available. There are people in your orbit who wish to be a part of your sacred journey. It feels as though you are taking a risk and trusting someone else with the most important parts of your life, and this is true, but partnerships have the potential to transform into lifelong systems of support and joy if you let them. If you pulled hand fastings because your situation requires the help of another, if you're struggling in your business or career, consider finding a business partner with skills you lack. If you're struggling to complete a project on your own, seek a guide or mentor who can teach you methods so you don't have to waste time. If you're struggling to make ends meet, consider asking loved ones for a little help. There's no shame in seeking a helping hand, especially from those who have already are devoted to you. This is what partnerships are about. So I'm really sensing this could be someone new with page 66, which can mean big heavy focus on work or some kind of reciprocity dynamics. I almost feel like you're going to unite with people that are more giving or have a better relationship in that sense. So don't allow the past to kind of taint this, I would say. Especially if you were used to dealing with people that were not good for you. Yeah, people that were like shit talkers, I would say. Or people that were jealous of you or envious or something like that. She is a tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. It's almost like you're re-entering society. She holds the secret teachings of the power of the voice, of the healing power of art and music. Wow. So really, consume a lot of that positivity. She is the divine power. She's the divine medicine for the lost, alienated, those who have been cast aside. If you've been denied love or respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or even labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She is the ignition of creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. She augurs the overcoming of a toxic pattern or situation. If you have felt at the mercy of another or a situation, she reassures you that you have spiritual power to claim energy as your own. She will assist you in shedding psychic contaminations or residues from others, and that you have no fear. Interesting. I love this. No fast or other purification or initiations or forms of teachings are required. She encourages music and dance as a way to connect with her and receive blessings. She reminds us that to the divine eye, we are lovely, worthy, and acceptable as we are. Hers is a joyful path of the heart. So it's almost like this will happen innately, almost on its own, which will be great. So just allow yourself to go with it. Don't hold yourself back, I would say. Very interesting for sure. It's like the overturning of that kind of gossipy energy that you could have experienced. We'll grab a few of these, see what else we can get. Sagittarius, any other messages for Sag? This could have been like a Gemini in the past. Somebody who was trying to spin a web, maybe. Sagittarius. This could have just served as some kind of spiritual initiation almost, or a test. Sagittarius. Maybe karma that had to be paid, right? But it looks like you're moving towards a lot of good stuff in the future. I would say growth, I would say joy. So allow yourself to move towards it, right? Sagittarius, especially if we get used to patterns in the past, right? I'm going to take that one and see what that's about. 1, 2, 3. That's interesting. 6 of those little things. The Azure Vault. It's like you're opening a vault of something. Interesting. Amen, right? Protect, honor, be grateful. Okay, let's see. Azure Vault. I'm really proud of you is what I'm sensing. And I think there's spirits around you that are very proud of you. Azure, let's see. Just give me a moment. Maybe something took longer than you expected to. Like it's been a long time coming, but I think you're finally at the gate, so don't give up now, right? Yeah, this is a new relationship or new contract of some sort. Celestial realm, the imagination and expansiveness. Welcome to the Blue Temple, the home of the alchemical imagination. You have entered a space of new depths, new possibilities. The inner eye opens and you become willing to see in a new way. To understand this card, one must truly study blue itself. It is the celestial color of the sky, the ocean, and the peacock's tail. Though potent, blue slips away through this color imagination, threads together experiences both grim and glorious. Think of blue films and blue ribbons and the hells of heavens and the harrows of melancholy. We are taken into the depths of mood, tone, and rhythm of the blues. The eternal mystery of blue will only deepen as we study it, and this is precisely the point. Leave the cerebral behind, cloak yourself in the sapphire robe, and sit quietly in the vault of mysteries. Go deeper. Look at the surrealist and Dadaist works and let your imagination roam to ponder Earth as the Azure Vault. Wow. So there's definitely something tangible, I would say. You can see the eyeballs on this page. So something is really becoming clear. I like the pyramids on the left side, which can mean overcoming an obstacle from your path, reaching up towards the heavens, right? The sky, the stars. Something about astrological transit. So something could just be turning in your favor now, which is really great. Once in a blue moon is a significant phrase. If the blue temple card and the moon card appear together, take note. It is the unlikely is the most likely. Wow. Something surprising. We do have, I think, the Capricorn moon today. So you could notice the weather around you gets a lot colder. But at the same time, Capricorn rules career. It rules long-term success. So whatever's happening could be for like a long-term shift or change in the direction of your dreams and desires. So many people dismiss the Azure Vault as nonsense. Don't worry about them. Stay tuned to your own attendance to this sacred place and notice how you feel there. So they really want you to stay grounded in that spirituality, definitely in your intuition. Even if you are moving towards anything new, I think you're really beginning to exit out of some kind of liminal phase between things and move into the new, right? So very interesting. We'll get a animal. Sagittarius is most vital. Let's see, 16 in the reverse. 16 can mean a new job, a new give and take dynamic. Let's go ahead and see this message. It's almost like you've been cleansed from something in the past. Okay, let's see. 16. It's been a long time coming, eh? It's kind of giving like the election in the US right now. I don't know when that's going to be happening. I'm not American, but um, it's almost like we've had to move away from that like toxicity, right, of Trump or whatever. And then we're still in that liminal phase, I guess, before Kamala becomes president. Hopefully, I'm not political. Don't attack me. But I mean, if you literally are voting for Trump, I would say, what the hell is wrong with you? Mm. I teach their own. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing the prize, whether it's an opportunity you always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of the big break. Coyote warns you that the trickster energy seducing you now yields nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Oh, so this is a really good time for using your intuition. Great Spirit wants the best, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote is here to protect and bless you. Listen, I think there's something about not forcing anything at this time, I would say, almost, as well. Allow it to come to you, don't chase it. Listener, a gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desires. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that, crooked though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So whatever happens, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's kind of why this reading was a bit vague, I kind of get. Because it's like you're moving towards something. It's like an artist. He doesn't have the final painting done yet, but he's still working on it. Interesting. Sagittarius, any other last deception? Oh, deception. Retreat. Let's read this. This might gain some clarity. We do have those in, like, I think we had Moon Square Neptune last night, so that's a really strong. You could have had weird dreams, or you could have dreamt about deception, or there's something deceptive going on around you. Wherever Neptune rules is in Pisces, I believe, right now. So wherever Pisces is in your chart, the moon, I think, was in Sagittarius, which of course would square Pisces. Yeah, be careful. You know, wherever you have Sag and Pisces in your chart, if that was like your third house, sixth house access, if you're a Libra rising, that could be communications to do with work. Sixth house is work. Creepy crawly, a web of lies. Deceit creates a sly surprise. Ooh. A sly surprise. Deadly traps and shadows hide treachery to all who lied. Wow, okay. Wow. My, you are in a sticky situation, aren't you? But I have caught you just in time before you become someone else's meal ticket as you try to entangle from a mess of deception. Allow me to draw closer, for I see the web of lies spinning around you. Despite your apprehension, I wait patiently for the appropriate time to appear. That time is now. Those who would deceive you work with the shadow self and are energetically drawn to you like a spider to a fly. The web of life is so enticing, others are innocently lured to partake in your magic. You are so caught up in trying to assist, you unwittingly have become their prey. Fear not, little spider magic will tear up the elaborate web spun to trap you. I will build you back up again with my feminine energy. Remember that everything depends on the choices you create, so be mindful as I crawl in to assist you through the world wide web of life. So do be careful of any people that you meet at this time. Make sure that they're not attracted to you for that reason. And use the word no, right? No is a full sentence. Okay. Make sure your boundaries are clearly in place. Pay close attention to your thoughts and feelings. Keep them to yourself. Stop self-sabotaging. You weave your own destiny. A new home or career is forecast. So this is a bit confusing. Should you go towards a new home or career or whatever, you know? We do have retreat here, which can mean focusing on the home, I would say, Capricorn, if that's your fourth house, then the Capricorn moon today would really highlight staying at home or really grounding yourself in your emotions. The fourth house rules midnight. It also rules Capricorn, I would say, like winter, the period of rest. Um, but let's see. If a spider crawls in your pocket, abundance soon follows. If a money spider lands on you, money will come from unexpected sources. Spiders on your car offer good luck and safe travels. To ancient Celt, spiders were the holder of the threads of life, the glue that kept the clans together. Hang a dream catcher over your bed to catch bad dreams. You could have had weird dreams. Yeah, very interesting for sure. A lot of changes. Maybe we'll grab a few extra juicy messages, see if we can get any extra. Sagittarius. Hates joy. Ooh, yikes. Telepath in the reverse. So make sure you're not thinking that you understand someone or something when you don't. You love yourself, you are learning. Okay, so love yourself. I love your uniqueness. Somebody could tell you this as well. You can trust a feminine, it seems. Dress less promiscuously could be important too. Interesting. Dagon. Okay, yeah. Anything else? for Sagittarius. Anything else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Control freak in the reverse. That's good. Don't control anything. I want you to leave your current lover. That's weird. I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. Maybe we'll do an extra reading later. And please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. Take care.